It has a face. And no, in case you're wondering, I did not get plastic surgery to remove my face. It's just a hat I bought from a wandering trader. And if you're wondering what this is, I'll get to that later in this video. So, oh, I did not have a stroke. I just messed up what I was going to say. So, what I'm going to be doing in today's episode is, I had the idea, the absolutely amazing idea, the wondrous and amazing idea that would just astound you. So, I have like 1,000 heads. I'm not exaggerating. I did the math in my basement. Okay, that came out wrong, but you know what I'm saying. I have 1,000 heads in my old base, and I want to move all those heads to another storage system. That sounds a bit less creepy, I hope. So anyway, let me show you what I mean. All of these, like, 1 second. Like, look at all of these heads. And, like, each row is, like, 10 heads, and this goes on for about 100 blocks. Either I'm bad at math, or that's 1,000 heads. So, yeah, I'm gonna... How'd you get here? I'm gonna move everything in today's episode. That's probably gonna take up a couple, like, maybe three or so minutes. And then I'm gonna get to the actual episode. Alright. There will be no time lapse. You know, I thought I was being a bit excessive when I brought in 4 shulker boxes for heads, and now I realize it's not going to be nearly enough. Like, I still have all of this to do. I've been doing this for about 2 days now, and with that, I am done mining like 1,000 heads. There you go. So far I've filled up 1, 2, 3, 4 heads of just 4 shulker boxes of heads, and apparently heads don't stack. So that caused a little bit of a problem. Just look at this. They don't stack. So anyway, now I'm gonna just move these over to my base, and then I'll talk about that weird whole thing that you saw in the intro. And before I show you, you know, the whole thing over there and my plans with it, now I'm just gonna show you this. Look at all these heads. It's a bit less than I expected. And also, Shulkerinos over here. Yeah, I'll probably sort all of this out off camera, because it'd be pretty boring. Anyway, so this room over here, what I'm gonna do is, you know, maybe in this episode, like, around here, I'm gonna put this ginormous map. There'll be a map of the entire server. And, whoop, I just fell in there. And, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's not, and, you know, I'm gonna put, like, a little floor stuff and roof, because it's gotta look nice. So, yeah, I was just vibing around, and then I found this glitch. You can just do this. So, you know, you can't see, like, behind this, but if you're behind it, you can see through it. That'll come in handy eventually. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I'm going to be doing a time-lapse of me building whatever. You might expect, well, that time lapse it ended pretty quickly. You know, there's probably not that much work done. You would be wrong. There you go. Look at this. Not really all that much work. You might have been correct, and I just realized I have my gaming keyboard out. I hope you don't mind the clackety sounds. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the rest of this in my next episode, and also this is the floor pattern I'm using for out there, and it's nighttime. And wait a minute, how'd you get here? Meh, whatever. And also, when I was, just vibing around, I noticed how these went missing. Turns out, skeletons can spawn back there, and I'm just vibing by. They shoot these into the lava. No, that's not how you play the game. Anyway, now I'm gonna finish up, Mushroom Industries. Now, unlike last time, I didn't forget to hit the record button. I did it because a time-lapse of me just placing, you know, little white specks isn't really all that interesting, and it's kind of boring. So anyway, I noticed, like, when I was building in here, a lot of mobs spawned in here, so I had to get rid of all of them. by placing lights and killing them. Oop, I fell. And yeah, I don't really know where I'm gonna go from here, but I think I keep on taking damage, but I think I may know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do in the last episode and finish up the walls on the Shenanigans base. Yeah, so all I have to do from here is just mine out the walls here and put some lava in, and first I have to mine out the walls, of course. Wait, is that lava here? 1 second. Okay, I think we have the lava problem sorted out. Well, then I get to work. And this turned out way better than I thought it would turn out. I honestly really prefer this over the other design. And you know, the original designs aren't always the best. Take my base, for example. The first design, it was terrible. And it's still terrible, but it's better. And I just realized something. Talking about first designs, we spent like 3 hours on this door, and we don't actually use it. We use this hole in the roof. So I was just chilling at my base, and I was going to sleep. And then I kind of blew up. I don't know what happened. Oh, there's most likely a creeper in there, but I don't know how it got there. Because, like, where my bed currently is, it's pretty bright in there. Like, there might have been, like, a tunnel or two that kind of led towards it, but I don't know, that might not be it. New Minecraft update, new feature, creeper chunks, 1.17 sneak peek, question mark. Yeah, so I moved my bed and stuff. It's behind here now. And, oh, that is not good. I'll organize my inventory in a bit. But until then, I think I might know how it got here. It appears somebody dug a tunnel in here, so, you know, a creeper could just come up here when I'm not looking and be like, kerbroom, and now I'm dead. Anyway, I need some stone to fix up that little hole right there. Actually, I think I may know who dug the hole, and just to be safe. Anyway, back on topic. My base may not look the best, but I'll try my best to make it look better. By my first step, this is going to be the about size of the next map, because, you know, throughout the season I'm going to be making maps about this server. It's kind of hard to explain. You know, first I did this map right here. It's kind of small. And for day 1 second, it's currently day 33,000. That's we've been playing this on the server for way too long. But we have, you know, about a few months left of season 1. So I'm gonna create this ginormous map, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna record me, you know, making the map, because it'd be pretty boring. It took me like 2 hours just to create that, and oh no, what have I done? This is like a bit more than 2 times that, well, 3 times. Anyway, as I was starting on the map, I realized something. This map's kind of wonky. Like this isn't part of the map. Like, you know, the actual land. Like the only part that's actually matches is just these 2 right here. Anyway, and I am done. That does look good, though. I never actually knew the, you know, SHRIMPCRAFT Island kind of thing looked like this. Because, you know, I've never actually flown up and saw it all. Speaking of flying up, I actually should do the roof here. Anyway. Yeah, it is that little pillar being finished is, you know, bringing down the base a little bit, but I'll do that next episode. And yeah, that I do not like that shade of purple at all. You know, something kind of funny is prior to me making this map, I already made the thumbnail for the video, which took me about a day. But you know something, this is just an amazing photo. It looks good. You know what else looks good? And something I did to the little chest back there behind the, you know, map that I find, you know, absolutely genius, evil, and smart is, so first I created this line that makes it obvious that it's back here. And then once you get to the chest and open it up, there's a few diamonds in here. And then it says go to here, which, in case you don't know, that's like 270,000 blocks away. And that may not sound like much, but that actually does sound like a lot. But that that'll take you like 2 hours to get there, and when you realize that I bamboozled you, you will be mad. I apologize to whoever falls for this. Since nobody's actually gonna go there to collect the diamonds, I might actually just put, you know, maybe 10 or so stacks there. Yeah, I think I might do that. It was the wrong way. I'm going this way. So I didn't really have this idea. So I saw this like little video clip, and it was this guy that was on a server, right? And what he did is he attached a lead to a pig with a saddle on it, put his friend on the pig, and they just started flying away. And I want to see if this is true, so I'm just gonna call one of the shenanigans onto the server, and I gotta see if this is true. So I couldn't get a hold of any of the shenanigans and any of the shrimps for that matter. So yeah, I noticed something about these beacons, like a couple of snapshots and updates ago. If you went inside, you'd be able to see the actual this part here, the white part. But now if you go in, you just see this. Anyway, since I have to get this video out in a few hours, and I don't really feel like, recording 25 minutes in 30 seconds, pull a Chuck Norris, I'm just gonna end the video here. Like and subscribe, bye.